Hello, how's everybody doing? Happy Monday night. I hope you guys are all having a really great day. Well, your day's over, kind of. Maybe not. Maybe you're a night owl like me and you do most of your stuff towards the end of the night. So maybe you're just getting going. Anyways, for anybody who does not know, my name is Alex Macklight. I'm so excited to be here with you guys. I'm excited to be able to pop on, share a little time, go over a couple of things. I've got lots to share with you tonight, and I do have some notes, so if you see me popping and looking at something, I'm probably looking at my notes or just looking away to try and catch my breath because I get a little nervous on these things. But when you do pop on, feel free to say hi, let me know you're here. I love getting to interact with you. So hi Marlena, thanks for popping on. Hi Daniel, how are you? I miss you both actually. It's been quite a long time since I've seen you guys. So what am I talking about tonight? Are there things that you're avoiding and maybe like why? So something specifically that I have been avoiding previously is going live and being live on Facebook, being present here with you guys and learning how to share my journey and things. So I have just avoided it in general, and I've tried not to go live. But I have been a part of a 14-day marketing challenge. We're on day 12 right now. So there's still a little bit more time, but I have learned so much, you guys. I have learned so much about how I don't have to be a pro in this industry. I can share as I'm learning, and others can learn with me as well. I've learned how to add value to people and their lives. I've learned how to add value to my Facebook lives, add value to the content. I've learned how to find catchy titles to put in here that are going to get your attention. And that's not just me being tricky, but that's an actual marketing move. It's a fact that magazines don't sell because of their content, they sell because of the headlines. So that's something that I needed to be aware of, and I wasn't, and I'm so sorry to you guys that were staying on and watching my lives. I probably maybe was boring you a little bit. Hi, thanks for popping on, Todd. Hello, Emma. So that's not what I was wanting to do. I never wanted to take that spammy route of things, and I've learned so much in this challenge, and I hope that it's able to show through the way that I talk and through the things that I share with you guys. But the most important thing that I did learn from Ray would be that I don't necessarily have to say my name of my products or my company to be able to share this opportunity and to be able to share these products with you guys. I can actually do that in a not so spammy way now, and I'm so excited to be sharing that with you guys, whether you're looking at it from the network marketing industry and you want to learn with me, or if you just wanted to follow my journey without all of the spamminess. So you always do so well on your live videos. Thank you, Marlena. You are like the sweetest. I swear, if you could feel my heart and the fact that I'm a little bit out of breath, I get so nervous. Thank you, Courtney. So avoiding the spamminess, I guess, was like the number one reason that I really strayed away from the lives. And now that I don't feel spammy, now that I feel that I can share things with you guys and take you along this with me, without that, now I might be present here a little bit more, hopefully, especially after this challenge too. I want to stay on my own. But another thing that Ray can't teach me that was still holding me back was my own fear. And fear stands in the way of everybody. It's not just something that I deal with. It's something that a lot of people deal with, and there's so many things that play into it. Anxiety and gosh, just so much can play into fear. But we can't let our fears stop us. We have to fight through our fears regardless of what we're afraid of, as long as it's a good intention, as long as it's something that's going to bring a positive value to somebody's life and it's not a negative thing that we're afraid of, because sometimes we have fear for good reasons. But those things that we're afraid of that are just holding us back, we have to push through those things. And like I said, Ray can't teach me how to overcome my own fear. I have to do that myself. So I have been getting into a lot of personal development. I listen to a lot of audiobooks. I've really been pushing to grow my inside so that I can conquer my fears and things that stand in my way. For anybody else out there who maybe has some fears and things that they're struggling with, that they're afraid of, I do have 6 steps here that are going to help you overcome your fears. And I wanted to share these 6 steps with you because they have really helped me. And step, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Step number 1, tip number 1 for you that I have is don't try to be perfect. This is probably the hardest one for me because I strive for perfection with every single thing that I do, even the cupcakes that we make for Tyke's birthday party. Everything in my mind needs to be perfect. And that's something that I'm having to just tell myself, we got to get over it, girl. We got to find a different route. Hi, Beth. Thanks for popping on. Hi, Bailey. But it's just something that I have to be okay with things not being perfect. And I can't be alone in that. I'm sure that there's others that maybe struggle with wanting everything to be perfect. But things can't be perfect. Life's not perfect. Things don't go perfectly. So I'm just going to have to roll with the fact that things won't be perfect. And that's going to help me in my first step of overcoming my fears. If you guys are at all interested in my other 5 steps, feel free to throw a fear or need some tips or something in the comments below. I would love to message you the rest of my tips. They've really, really helped me in the little things that I get afraid of every single day. But most importantly, I'm so glad that you guys popped on with me here. I had such a fun time tonight. Thank you, Beth. Thanks, Marlena. Thanks, Courtney. And to anybody else that I can't see, I hope you guys all have a really, really great night. And I hope that whatever's standing in your way, whatever you're afraid of, I hope that you know that you can get through it and you just have to believe in yourself. So I hope you guys have a really great night. And if you want those tips, feel free to message me. We'll see ya.